Welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie, and guys, it has been a while since I have picked up the camera. I've just been living life and just going on day by day, not worrying about filming at all, not worrying about any of it. I have just been doing my own thing. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes in life. And that was just me going with emotions and just doing, I had a lot of like behind the scenes stuff going on, with like making appointments or doing like paperwork, getting the filing cabinet organized, getting just paperwork all together, getting my office together, and it's been busy for myself. So also been trying to relax whenever I can. Been very tired lately, very sleepy. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, I just been very tired. Well, last night I only had 2 or 3 hours of sleep, about, because I just couldn't sleep. I was just wide awake. I have no idea, but I cannot be getting too loud. I gotta stay toned down because right now, one of the guys is working night shift right now, and so he is here sleeping. Knocked out, I'm sure, can't hear me. But my mom is still sleeping, Danielle's still sleeping, everyone's still sleeping. So this video was gonna start downstairs, and I was like, man, every time that I actually feel like filming is a horrible time to film. Every time, it never fails. So a lot of times when I actually feel the urge, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then I turn around and yeah, it doesn't happen because it's a bad time or there's just too many people. I don't like to film other people. I don't like to, cross those boundaries. I don't really like to film Danielle a lot. I mean, I'll randomly show her here and there, but it is not the focus on my channel, and I will never be one to do that unless someone was like, hey, I want to be in your videos. Hey, I want, but even if Danielle says that she wants to be in my videos, I don't always put her in my videos. She knows that, and she knows the reasons why. And she totally understands 100%. Now anyways, I am so sleepy, like I said, so I'm trying to wake myself up, so to speak. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to stay in these, night/homey clothes today. I'm just going to put a sports bra on and wear what I'm wearing. Because I'm going to spend some time, I think, in the garden this evening. I will be showing you guys that. Now listen, if I don't talk out there and I just do kind of like a voiceover, or I just like show it and then just have music playing over it, I will do a more in-depth garden update if I'm unable to speak outside today, because behind my home, they're building a home and it's very, very loud. And then the house next to the one that they're building I think that they're renovating it or they're doing something to it. And they were already out there early this morning, pressure washing it and everything. So it was really loud already this morning. And so there's been a lot of drilling over there, drilling of wells and just all kinds of stuff. So if I'm unable, I will show you guys later the more in depth, because a lot has changed. We actually have a garden now, guys. Oh my gosh, like that's another thing that we've been busy doing and the process of doing. We also been working on cleaning out the garden bed. We just did that yesterday, and well, the last few days actually. And then we're also going to be putting one of those cheap black borders that goes in your gardening bed or whatever, that can go kind of rounded and stuff like that. Anyways, it was like $27 for like a 40-foot long thing or whatever. And we want to do that so that we can put some mulch in our bed, and we want to get some new flowers. So yeah, there's a lot of things that we're still doing to it, but we have to do it very randomly when we can afford to. But yes, we're excited about the garden. We're going to even attempt corn. We're going to attempt that. I heard, they said that it's one of the easiest things to grow. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, yeah, a lot of things are happening there. A lot of things. I was going to show you guys my office, and I was going to make that a thing where I did an office, decorate with me and all this kind of stuff. But actually, with my time away and just being one with myself, you know, just doing my thing. I have decided that my office is not going to be a thing for the internet. The office is going to be for me to live my life in, my own personal space, not for the internet, not for anyone else. I know that some people might have been looking forward to that and excited. I was excited about that as well. But one day I was just sitting there and I said, well, you know, make this room what I want it to be, not what the internet wants it to be. And I would have shared it, but I decided to take all of the pictures that I had currently and had found when I was unpacking all the boxes in there. And I found a bunch of old photos or photos from our trip to Minot, or like my nieces and nephews, and just all different kinds of family pictures and stuff. And I said, you know, I want to see that every day. I want to see all those people. I want to see that trip. I want to see everything. I want to see Danielle. I want to see everyone. Okay. So I went ahead and I just took those pictures and I just put them all over the wall, like a collage. They're all over the place. So, like I said, I will not be showing you guys that room. I do not want you guys, anyone seeing all of those photos. They, you know, those people don't want their photos shown, you know, and that would be disrespectful. So, sorry about that, but not sorry at the same time, because that is what I chose to definitely keep to myself, and for myself. And I get to see all of those great memories and just all the vibes, and it makes me feel good. So whenever I'm ever feeling down, I just look up and just think about like all of those times and that it led us here. But anyways, I'm not gonna get emotional, but I need to clean up this here bathroom, and I need to clean my room. I need to do random things. I also got some cooking and things that I need to do downstairs that I started yesterday, and I'll talk more about that. But it's meal prep for the guys, and it's half done meal prep is what it is, and just trying to use up things that was given to us from someone that gave it to us, and I think that they might have got it from a food pantry. I think it's from Save a Lot technically, but I think that they got it from a food pantry and then they gave it to us. So, the guys, they love, you know, hamburger helpers, all that kind of stuff. So there's only like odds and ends, like one box of this or one box of that. So I was working on that last night, and we ended up going, around the neighborhood and like looking around, and, was looking for all whatever. I'm not even going to go into that because if I do, it would lead too much information onto where I live, and I don't want that to happen. So, but we were going around the neighborhood looking for a certain something that went on, and we found it and whatever. So we came back home, and Danielle was playing soccer for a while outside in the backyard. Got dark, got tired, put all the food away and said, I'll finish that food prep tomorrow. I'm too tired to care right now. So had to go down there, and I need to do that, and I gotta do dishes. But I'm waiting for everyone to wake up to go down there and do that, because I don't want to wake everyone up with you know. It's actually getting a little bit later now. It looks like it's getting cloudy. It's already 9:29, so everyone else will probably like start waking. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get feeling a little bit better. I don't know, should I straighten my hair today? Should I? I don't know. I want to, but then I don't want to. I feel both ways about it. Guys, you could tell that I have not done anything with my hair in a long time. But yeah, I don't know. I might go ahead and just straighten it. I feel like my hair is not growing at all, but then when I look back at pictures, it was pretty dang short. So I think that it has grown a lot. I need to go back and look at a photo and see. And Danielle, from the last time that we got our hair cut, just recently I took her to go and get her, she wanted bangs. She looks so cute with bangs too. But anyways, let me get started and maybe, I don't know, try to straighten it, try to do something with myself. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. So guys, I just went ahead and decided to just throw my hair up real quick. So if you guys hear some, like random, like Spanish music playing in the background, it's the people that must be working on that house right behind us. I mean, you might not be able to hear it because they're not playing it too loud, which is fine. I don't mind loud music. We used to live by neighbors that played loud music, and we actually liked it. It didn't bother us one bit. But anyways, so it kind of brings back memories for me. Hi to my old neighbors if you're watching this. But anyways, so I brought you out here to the side yard to show you guys real quick what we're doing in this here garden. Now listen, I am not a gardener, and I do not claim to be, and this is not a tutorial, and it never would be until I actually know what I'm doing. Now I somewhat know what I'm doing because we've done it before, but the old house, listen, I think that the water killed everything over there, because nothing would grow good at all. Nothing. Everything would just literally dry out and die. We always watered our plants. And I mean, everything is literally growing here. So I think it's the well water over here that it's liking. Maybe it's all the iron in the water. That probably doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm just kidding because we have very iron rich water here. As you can tell from this fence. Oh yeah, a lot of iron. But anyways, so everything has been doing great ever since we moved here. And we've decided to do this entire side, pretty much this whole strip right here, all garden area. So we had started some plants when, if you guys remember, if you've been here or you haven't, I don't know. But we started some whenever we first moved in. Well, actually prior to moving in, we brought them over here with us. And they seem to be doing fine. They've actually grown more now that we put them in the ground. Now, if they're going to work out, I'm not 100% sure, because I feel like they've had a lot of like stunted growth in the beginning. And then we might be taking out like a plant here or there to like make more room as they get bigger, to like let more nutrients go to the other ones. But we went ahead and we had transplanted everything that we had from, you know, when we had planted all of it. Now, so we have only 2 garden beds for right this second. We're planning on building 2 or 3 more, but we're not having to do it right this second because the other ones are still starting. And then some of the crops are not going to be requiring a bed. It just requires, you know, to work the ground and to put some new soil down and all that kind of stuff. So we have a lot of plants that we're going to be doing just for fun. We want to see if it works out. Usually the first year of gardening doesn't usually be it usually isn't pretty productive because you have to start getting your basics. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. Sorry if I'm not, but usually a first year's garden is like usually the worst unless you actually have a really bad year, because your soul is not, what is the word? Used to the garden. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, whatever. If you know what I'm talking about, okay? But let me turn you guys around and show you what we're working. So let me back it up. Okay. So here's the side fence. I have all my new starters over there, and all this is a work in progress. We've literally been out here for the past few weeks working on it, here and there. We'll talk about that in a minute. So that's why there's random bags everywhere. This is the wood for the other 2 beds. We have enough wood for 2 more beds, but like I said, we don't have to do it right this second. And here we have 2 different varieties of tomatoes. And I found out more about like, not inbreeding, but like if you don't, we'll get into that later. But anyways, I've learned a lot since I put it all in the ground, and I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that if I want to save the seeds. But I'm not worried about saving these seeds at all. I have other tomatoes I'm planning on planting, but I mean, they've come up a lot. They were like maybe that small or so when we put them in, and I mean, look at how tall that one is. I had to actually get that one picked off because there's minors on it, growing on it. But yeah, they're doing pretty good since we put them in. They've grown up a lot. So that's tomato, and then I need to get rid of all of that, clean up all over there. All of these are all squash. I'm about to put some fertilizer in here. But these have grown up a whole lot as well. There's no females on there or anything, and I'm lacking pollination right now. And then these 3 plants back there are all green beans, and they're supposed to be climbers, so, well, on a pole, so that's going to be going in between there. We've done that before and it worked out great, and we got a lot of green beans out of it, so we just need to put that in. Maybe we might be doing that today, so that it can start, you know, training up on the almost said wiregrass. I'm thinking about wiregrass mall. The chicken wire. But yeah, so some of these, a couple of these might be winged out here and there. We don't know what's going to happen or if it's going to need to be, but anyways, I am definitely lacking pollinators. I need some, I'm going to go and get some more flowers and things and like get them out here. And I have some marigolds growing now, but I need some for these plants, so I might go buy some. But anyways, so also we're going to be using this side of the yard here, and the other flower beds are going to be, that's from a flower bed that used to be, there was one single flower bed right here when we moved in, and it was all like kind of breaking apart and leaning and everything, so we're going to get rid of all of those leaves. It literally was just leaves. That's all that it was. It kind of looked like they just used it as a leaf pile. I have no idea, but maybe it was their compost. I'm pretty sure it probably was. But yeah, we need to clean all that up. And then we're going to be putting a bed here and a bed here. The chair is not broken. It's just not on the thing. But anyways, so yeah, this whole side of the house is going to be for the garden. Robert's got a fence starting here. He's using all this out of used wood. It's all free to us, so yay. So he's doing it from here to there, and then we're going to be going from this side, you know, this side of the tree where I'm at, from here all the way down, because we're planning that over there in the corner we're going to be doing pumpkins, and right there we're probably going to be doing the corn. So I'll show you guys real quick the ones that I started just literally a few days ago. I have a picture on my phone, so I made sure to take a picture of it because, as you can see, I literally wrote this on there literally a couple of days ago, and it's already gone. So if I can't tell you exactly what it is, it's because I literally can't see what it is, but I did take a picture of it. So these two I know for sure are corn, because so all of these, most likely we haven't done them ever. Like they're new to us. This is our first time doing them, and we're excited for it. This will be 12 things of corn. We're doing very small. We don't have a whole lot of space, and we've never done it before. We're literally just doing it for fun, just to see what happens and just have fun with it. So that's corn, and then we have these 6 back here are broccoli, and then these 6 here are pumpkin. Now, it's not a big pumpkin. They are these small jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. I don't know if they're going to work out or not, but I'm planning on putting that as far back in the yard as possible, to give it more space. But anyways, these 6 right here are cucumbers. I'm planning, guys, I'm not saying that I'm going to do it, but I'm planning on trying to see if I can pickle these and see how it works out. But we're not there yet, okay? We're working on trying to learn a lot more things, okay? These are flowers. I think they're called Vincia flowers, mainly to go out in the front yard, you know? But we'll see. We're trying them out. And then, no. Wait, what are these? Oh, okay. These 2 right here are chamomile flowers, which, okay, they have a really tiny seed. Like, if you've never seen them before, they're super, super tiny, like the lavender seeds. And I've never had luck with lavender. If you've heard my rant on lavender, you know how I feel about it. That's probably how I'm going to feel about these, if I'm going to be honest, because the seeds are so tiny, just like lavender. It brought back bad memories. So no big hopes on these, but excited. This is one variety of sunflower. One is just a plain mammoth, like gray mammoth or something like that, like just a big yellow sunflower, you know. And then I think it's these that are that, but these I want to say are Russian mammoth. watermelon. I think it's these ones because they had the black seed. So I think these are the Russian, and then these are the regular. And then here on these two, well, sorry, these three are all dwarf marigolds, and then all of these three are the orange marigolds. I think these are the ones that grow much taller. Like I think that they get like this tall, like right here. So and guys, I already know, if you guys know about gardening, you're gonna probably tell me off and just say, hey, you're doing that wrong. It's okay, you can tell me I'm doing it wrong, because I think I am. Well, I know that I am. So this is watermelon, and this is watermelon. Now, they look beautiful, they're doing great. We have to get them in the ground. I know, we were supposed to start them technically in the ground, but it is what it is, and I didn't. Instead, I started them in those little things because I did not know yet in this yard where I was going to put them. And on the back of the seed packet or whatever, I want to say that it said that the last month that I should plant watermelon in is May. So it was like running down to the wire. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna plant them and then see what happens. Like, so this is literally 12 watermelons. And I'll tell you guys my plans later for that, for like next time, like when the growing season starts, what I'm planning on doing, because there's no way that when 12 watermelons pop up that we're gonna go through 12 watermelons without them probably going bad. I'm probably going to be giving to friends, family, wherever I can. But anyways, we'll see what happens, because I don't know. And then these two are just wildflowers. I'm going to have them, planted, around here, whichever. I don't know exactly. Here is the same as here. And because it said they were container friendly too. And I had this extra container. I was like, hey, why not? Go ahead. So it's the taller marigolds. Now these, I'm going to just get rid of them. I'm just going to throw them away. They were the sweet pea flowers that are like supposed to be purple and pink. But head and get rid of them, because when I had looked them up, I love sweet pea flowers. I think they're so pretty. But I found out that when I had looked them up, I wanted to know if you could put them in your garden. I was just genuinely curious, because I already had them growing, and I was like, maybe I can put them out in the garden, and then they'll have multi-purpose, they'll look pretty. No, it says that apparently, according to Google, it says that the entire part of a sweet pea flower is toxic to humans and to animals. And I have animals, so, and of course us. So it said that it should not be anywhere near your garden at all. So I decided to just not worry about them. They weren't growing that great anyway. I had them over here in these little mini pots. And no matter how much I water them or put fertilizer in there or anything, they just continue looking like that. Every time I turn around, they're not working out well. So all of those, I'm just going to be dumping them out, and it's not worth keeping something that is considered to be toxic to animals and to humans. So I would rather not do that. Now, if you have more information on them, go ahead and let me know, because I have no idea. That's what Google says. And if Google says it, it should be right? Anyways, but yeah, so that is what has changed with the garden. A lot has changed. A lot has been going on. So now let's go up to the front of the house real quick to show you guys the gardening bed, because that was just cleaned out for the past couple of days. And then we also, if you remember our old house, if you were around with me, hold on, I'll be right back. I don't want to wake anyone up in the house. But anyways, if you guys remember, the old house where I had, like in the backyard, there was this beautiful big pink tree. Listen, I don't remember the name of it. I have no clue. I can't remember the name of it. But it's pretty common down here in Florida. Like, we see it a lot. But it does these like, it looks like berries, but it's not. And then it just blooms like these pink flowers. Anyways, it's really, really cute. It's a really pretty tree. And it, if you don't control the growing of it, it will grow and grow, like it will continue growing like crazy. New sprouts like every season, and you got to kind of like pull them up out of the ground. If not, then you'd probably have an entire side of your house full of them if you let them continue doing that. So when we were living over there, I was like, wherever we move to, I want to take this plant. I want this plant. I gotta have it wherever we go. So we had put it in a big pot, and so we brought it with us, and we decided to go ahead and put it on the far side of the house because, like I said, it can grow big. It can get a lot bigger. So we wanted it in a place that was not right next to the house, and anytime that one may pop up out of the ground after a couple of seasons or so, we're going to put it into a new planter just in case we ever move out of here and go somewhere else. We have one already starting. So that's just a little backstory on that plant. Also, I found a couple of finds over at, I was going to say Home Goods, but it wasn't. It was Bell's, that I want to show you guys because they're so cute. Look how cute. And that's so pretty. Instead of that being up there, I put that. I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know what that is. I got to clean that off. But anyways, I'm going to come out here and get busy cleaning that up. But look at this. Look at how much nicer that looks. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera or not, but it looks so much better. Here's a rose bush that's going to be planted. Actually, it's going to be planted here. All of this has to be cleaned out and everything. It's so full of leaves and just pollen and all that kind of stuff. So we're working on this. I might actually work some of it on tonight. We're removing all of the rocks so that we can clean them all. Just run them over water and stuff. And then clean all this out. And then we're going to remove a little bit and then add a little bit of like Miracle Grow and put the extra plants that we have of the rose bushes and stuff here, because we kind of ran out of space over here because we're wanting to add more flowers, like colorful flowers, like in here and stuff. And we're gonna move where these are as well. I've had that for a long time. It was on my back patio last time. I found this at Bell's as well, and it glows at night. It's so pretty. I call it my staff. Rose bush, rose bush, rose bush, another rose bush. There's a lot of rose bushes. The little birdhouse that I had found a while back at Tractor Supply. And then I don't know what those are called, but aren't they so beautiful? So they will be staying. And then this, I believe, is a bougainvillea. I got to cut it back a little bit again because it's starting to come out too far. And then we cleaned out this area. Rose bushes, and then we're gonna be adding the black thing all along here because we're gonna be doing mulch one day soon. And then here is where I put that tree, the pink tree. She looks sad right now. We have been very dry here in Florida. It has not been raining or anything too much. Pretty dang dry. So I cannot wait for all the rain that's supposed to be coming this next coming up week. We're supposed to be at like 55% every single day, starting I think on Tuesday this coming week. Yeah, Tuesday this coming week. Today's Sunday, by the way. Happy Sunday. But yeah, that's an update on what's been going on with the yard and all that stuff. So now I'm gonna go and eat me a snack, and then we're gonna get started on doing the rest of the cooking and cleaning of the kitchen, and maybe attempting to come out here and do this side right here because I really want to get that done. I'm really excited about it, to be finished with it. And I think that the black border thing is coming in today from Amazon because I found it cheaper on Amazon. I'll show it to you guys if it comes in. It was, $27 for a 40-foot thing, and it comes with all the stakes and stuff, and to like put it in the ground. I thought that was a really good deal. It was cheaper. It was cheaper than everywhere else that I was looking. So we'll see. Hopefully it works out. It had good reviews, so I don't know. I will give you guys my honest review about it and see if it's worth it or not. If you guys have a flower bed and you need a cheap option to do kind of like a border kind of thing. But anyways, I'm gonna go eat. Be right back. So I was going to clean up this here bathroom, but Every time that I look outside, it literally reminds me of like rain soon. Like, cause it's just random, like bigger clouds than what we've been seeing. Cause like here in Florida, we are really dry. We have not been getting rain. I mean, maybe North Florida has been getting better rain and stuff, but where I'm currently at, we are dry. Like we are under drought conditions over here. But and it keeps on reminding me that there are a lot of rainy days coming up. They're saying that there's going to be a lot of rain, like literally all week. So today's Sunday, which I've said it already before in this video. But Monday is supposed to start the rain chances going up. So why am I going to waste my time inside so much when I should be outside finishing the plantern and, you know, doing all of those areas instead, when I'm not going to be able to be outside very much the next week or so. So instead of being in here, this will be a whole nother like video, because in this bathroom is chaotic. I'm not even going to show it to you guys because I'm not going to clean it today, but it is a mess. I got little bins from the Dollar Tree to put things in, to like organize the closet and all that stuff. So there's a lot to do in here. So it's going to be a whole nother project. And I just keep on thinking about all the rain that's coming. So I should be outside. So we will go downstairs, and since it's literally the heat of the day today, like right now, I'm going to go ahead and start on the kitchen area and doing the cooking that I need to do. And then later on this evening, we'll be outside. So here's to staying motivated, hopefully. But I'm so sleepy today. I'm not gonna lie. I am struggling today. So let's not work as much in the house, because we need to spend our energy outside where it's kind of really needed. Oh, I'm struggling so bad to find motivation. And the clouds are rolling in, so that is not helping none. But I'm gonna definitely go ahead and put on some music, because y'all, I need it today. So I'm thinking that maybe if I start over here on this side and work my way down, I have a feeling that I will start getting the momentum, so to speak. So I think I'm gonna play a movie maybe to listen to instead of music, because sometimes that actually helps me more than music, shockingly. But anyways, yeah, voiceover, here it is.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch, me looking over your shoulder just at the right time. Those little moments all led me to you, only God knew about. It's me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments all let me you, only got you about. All those little moments, all those little moments. Small city thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to trick. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kinda glad you did, 'cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Little did I know she wanted you alone. I thought she was over you, but I guess I was wrong. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. She thought she could tear us apart when she kissed your lips. Oh, what a plot twist. 'Cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Oh, so cruel. Oh, so cruel. Adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me, adore me.
Hey guys, I just wanted to stop in here and just say thank you all so much for being here and hanging out with me while I'm getting these daunted, dreaded chores out of the way. So guys, I was really having a hard time with getting started with these dishes. I was so overwhelmed, and as you guys can see, I'm using a dishwasher. Woo woo! I finally decided to start using the dishwasher, and you know what? Let me tell you something. I like this dishwasher. So apparently I didn't like the dishwasher in the other house. And what's so funny is that the dishwasher in the old house was actually brand new. Like no one ever used it before. It was brand new and I could not stand it. I hated it. I don't know what it is about it, but it always left my dishes all wet. It was not a good thing. Now, this one, I actually like not having a garbage disposal. I don't ever have any kind of smells coming from the dishwasher. They always seem to come out really clean, really dry. I don't have a bunch of dripping. I like this one, so no complaints anymore here. But anyways, as I'm sitting here and I'm going through all this video footage, it's been about a week that I did this video, and I realized that when I got to the end of it, I must have forgot to hit record on the end of doing all the dishes and getting everything finished. So sorry about that. So this video is like complete, but then yet incomplete, because I always like to show the very end, you know, the satisfying the satisfying of like seeing everything done. Everything is nice and beautiful looking and clean and organized. And yeah, sorry guys, you're not gonna get that in this one. Only because I didn't realize that I didn't hit the record button. So I have a lot more videos coming up for you guys soon. If you can, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need